Hey guys, Chelsea here. I want to first thank you so much for putting up with my lack of posts. I've been terrible about updating you guys on my causes and whatnot, and that was kind of like my biggest thing that I wanted to do is spread awareness. So first of all, if you don't know, if this is your first time hearing about 12 months of 25, I'll give you a really brief rundown on it. In 2015, I met a little girl. She was 4 years old. Her name was Melissa Ledesma. Melissa was incredible. She touched more lives than I could ever dream to touch in just 4 short years. If I was given 150 years, I wouldn't be able to bring an entire community together like Melissa was able to do. Anyways, she was battling brain cancer. She was diagnosed when she was just 3 years old. It was stage 3. It progressed to stage 4. She underwent multiple surgeries, chemotherapy, and at the end of her fight, she was just tired, and you could tell. And unfortunately, cancer won that. And I just wanted to start this foundation, 12 months of 25. To remember her. You never walked away without a smile on your face when you met Melissa. So I just wanted to kind of remember her and keep, making this world a better place in her name, and kind of just pick up where she left off and just put some more smiles on people's faces by whatever little amount I could do. So that is 12 months of 25. For the next 12 months, I am 25 years old. And I'm going to pick a different family, a different charity, a different foundation, a different cause that I'm passionate about and that I want to raise awareness for. I know a lot of you are kind of like me and you're tired of hearing about all this negativity and terrible stuff going on in the world. Well, let's stop it. All it takes is one person at a time to stand up for it and talk about what they're passionate about. So without further ado, let's get you into my update. Let's start with October. I'll briefly fill you in on that. October was Bullying Prevention Month, and this is something that hits really close to home for me. I've been bullied really my entire life, and I think that the internet, as wonderful and advanced and as helpful as technology is, the internet sometimes acts as a shield or a mask where people can hide behind to make comments that are not always the nicest. And so that was really something that I wanted to bring attention to, and I plan to continue to do so. After 12 months of 25, I'd like to really focus on bullying specifically, because that is something that I've gone through and that I continue to go through. So anyways, moving on to the month of November. November is the KLEO Center. So my friend Tori Bennett here in Chicago, his sister lost her life at the hand of an ex-boyfriend due to domestic violence. So the Bennett family set up the KLEO Center. The KLEO Center is just a safe haven for people going through challenging times like domestic violence, like gangs, like teen pregnancy, and it just provides a shelter, a safe place, a place where they can get involved in their community, find out more about how to deal with these issues and end these things that they're going through, these challenges. Tori's family did such a wonderful job taking a negative situation, a horrible situation, and losing a family member and turning it into something positive to help others. So I just applaud the Bennett family and what they're doing to help the community. So to find out more about the KLEO Center, you can go to thekleocenter.org. There's ways to get volunteering done on there. There's opportunities to help sponsor events or even host events. And there's even opportunities and a page to donate. So you can donate right there online. It makes it super easy. They're doing something great. And if you don't want to, donate to the KLEO Center specifically, look up different shelters or different places that take in families and help out families going through tough times maybe in your local community. I love the KLEO Center, so I can't say enough about what they're doing. It's very uplifting and super encouraging, so I was happy to have them for the month of November. Now for the month of December, I have been involved with this group for a while, but I've never donated anything more than my time. Furever Rescue, I'll tell you a little bit about them. They bring in beaten, abused, strayed, homeless animals. But it was started by just a small group of women who love and want to be the voice for animals and help animals that, you know, don't have a voice and don't have a home. So they take these animals in, they get them microchipped, they get them fixed. Any medical needs that they need, they take care of those. They get them trained, and they find them a forever home. They give them a second chance at life, love, at happiness. On top of all the time that I've given them, I've also decided to represent them for the month of December and have them as my donation for the month of December. Holy cow, we blinked. It's 2016. What happened? My year was so hectic to start off with. It was off to a rough start. So I apologize again for just this video being late in general and not keeping up with everything. Let's get right into January. My first cause of 2016 is an incredible one, and I'm so happy to tell you about Diego. So little Diego is 2 years old. His birthday is January 18th. He was actually born 2 weeks early. So he's been fighting from the beginning. He's ready to take on the world. And at 8 months old, his family got essentially the worst news that you could get as a family and as a parent. Diego was diagnosed with brain tumors, very aggressive brain tumors. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, but I will give you a link to go ahead and check it out and read more about Diego. I'm going to be donating my $500 of the month of January straight to Diego. Since being diagnosed, Diego has gone through surgeries, chemotherapy, vocal paralysis, you name it. This little boy has battled through it with his family, just being his rock right behind him. And it's really touching to just see, you know, the power of love and see all that they do. And it's just very encouraging. So anyway, I am just really excited to help Diego's family out, although they have been very fortunate where they do have an insurance company and a medical plan that helps them pay for a majority of his surgeries and a majority of what he has going on. You know, every little bit helps, and they're doing so much in their community to help other children going through stuff similar. In fact, that brings me to my February cause. So the month of February is very short, and I want to get this video out as soon as possible so that we can talk about the Chicago Dance Marathon. So I know that you guys have probably heard of dance marathons before. However, the Chicago Dance Marathon will be taking place on February 20th. I've recruited a bunch of my friends to join me. And you can actually join too, no matter where you are. You do not have to be in the Chicago area actually, so it's kind of cool. And it's just $35. There's a bunch of different ways you can register. You can even be a virtual dancer, which is also $35. Or even you could set up a team. Like I believe Diego's mother set up a team, and they're dancing to raise money in Diego's name. Chicago Dance Marathon was started back in 2010, and since it's raised $1.9 million for the children and families that are at Lurie Children's Hospital. So it's just very, very cool and something I'm really excited and looking forward to. So I really hope you guys can join us. I'll post that link as well and share it with everybody. But if you could go, it would be awesome. The more the merrier. Come support Diego and his family as they try to support others going through similar circumstances and situations and just fighting for their loved ones as well and raising money for a great cause. So that's it for my update. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and following along. I really truly appreciate all your support. It means the world to me because this entire project is just really to remember Melissa, to spread kindness, to spread love, to remind people that being positive, being friendly, and treating others the way you want to be treated, and being the difference that you want to see in the world, it still means something. And it just takes one person. So stand up for somebody today if you see them getting bullied. Take a stray pet in, or take it to a rescue that will find it a forever home. Go find a family to just help out. Bring some toys to kids in the hospital. Or go see, how you can get involved with your community. Or, it's as simple as just smiling at a stranger when you walk by. Just make this world a kinder place. So, smile, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it, and I promise I'm gonna work my hardest to keep you updated. If you have any suggestions for causes that you are passionate about, I'd love for you to share them with me. If you know a family that could use a couple extra $100, whether they're going through a challenging time or they need to pay medical bills, or, you know, I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to possibly help the little way that I can, and just raise awareness like I am for Diego and all the children of Lurie's Hospital here in Chicago. Thank you. You guys are awesome, and hashtag 12 months to 25. Share this, share a smile, and let's get everyone involved. Let's get people making this world a better place, because I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of hearing about all the negative stuff going on in the world. So let's be the difference, guys. Thank you.